my name's Rosie. I'm the manager here at Lush.
And I'm Jack. I'm a supervisor.
Yeah, so it can be really varied. Every day is different. But in my role as manager, it's mainly to look after my staff that work here, make sure the staff are happy and make sure the customers are happy.
I do a little bit of both as supervisor, so a bit of sales, a bit of management. Obviously sales being very customer oriented, you know, putting the customer first, that kind of thing. Leading by example, we say, and then as management, as supervisor, delegating to the team, kind of running the shop floor and making sure everything's tickety-boo.
Well, what drew me to Lush was the ethics of the company. I don't think there's anyone on the high street who does it quite like we do, in terms of the experience you get here, but also the causes that we support, and the way Lush like to say we like to leave the world lusher than we found it. That's the ethos. How I ended up working in the shop is I was at university at the time. This is like 14 years ago, and I needed a job while I was at university, and they were hiring for Christmas temps. And I thought, yeah, I could do this. And here I am 14 years later, still here. So yeah, really love it.
Yeah, I'm a similar vein really. So I was drawn to the company as a Christmas temp as well. I was studying at college for computing. And one thing I really enjoyed was, this sounds weird, but like tech support, the idea of like helping people, that kind of thing, like getting to the bottom of a problem. So I started working here as a Christmas temp during that time, and I found I really enjoyed that, like kind of face-to-face, helping people, sorting out problems, that kind of thing. And then I stayed because I realised I really enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed retail. And cosmetics as well, I've always been into that, but the ethics as well, like I feel like when I was shopping here when I was younger, I always really enjoyed it. So similar vein really, yeah.
I really enjoy the way we can make people's day. So whether that's each other on the team or our customers, I really enjoy just having that connection with people, making them smile, exceeding their expectations, and just all having a really lovely time. We're here to work, and obviously we're here to sell things and make money, but we really enjoy that genuine connection we make with people every day.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think my team, as management, I really enjoy kind of helping them, supporting them, much like I enjoy solving problems for customers. It goes the same for my team when they come to me for a query. So I really enjoy kind of like being able to support them, you know, give them more knowledge, train them, that kind of thing, and see them quite motivated and that kind of thing.
I would say the thing I find the hardest is separating work and outside of work. So when you're really passionate about what you do and it really feels like home here in our store, it's hard to leave it at the door and have my day off and not check my phone and see what's going on. But it's really important to do that, to have that separation and give yourself that time off when you're working. So I found literally just logging out of the emails on my phone so that I'm not seeing things pop up, things like that, really helped just to get that work-life balance.
I think for you it's got to become in management, surely.
I mean, yeah.
Manager, I should say.
Yeah, like I've worked here for quite a few years, and I've had 2 children while working here, and again had to find that balance. And becoming manager has been really lovely to sort of, I don't know, feel a bit of ownership over what we achieve like day to day, and I can really celebrate all the achievements of the whole team, which is really lovely. Yeah.
I think for me, on a more personal note, I started working here when I was 16, and so when I was in college, like I said. I had never worked anywhere else. I still haven't. When I was a lot younger, I had really quite terrible anxiety as well. You know, couldn't possibly like speak to someone on the street. So like my biggest achievement is just like gaining confidence. Like I think retail can really do that to you. through good interactions and maybe not so good interactions, but it kind of builds you you get more social skills, and I just think you're in the middle of the high street, do you know what I mean? Like, you're always going to like be involved a lot more. So that was a really good achievement for me, just being able to like speak to people a bit more. I think lots of people can do it really, can't they? Because my initial like instinct would be like people that have got good social skills, but I just spoke about how I had awful social skills. I suppose people that are like willing to try something new, do you know what I mean? And like willing to be a little bit more outgoing maybe, even if that does require like a bit of skill or a bit of sort of time to build up, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, definitely you need to be able to talk to other people, but we do look for a range of skills. We have staff members that are sort of maybe a little bit more introverted, but they really have great product knowledge, so they can really have those in-depth consultations with customers. And then we have other staff members who are really loud and proud, and they make people smile when they come in the shop, and they do the big demonstrations of the colourful products. So, you know, it really does take a whole range of different people, but definitely an openness to learn, and teamwork is such a huge thing.
Yeah, I can't imagine us getting through a day without, if there was kind of a barrier between people, like it's not going to happen. Like we're not here to sort of like win upon each other. We work as a team, you know, we work together. It's like you said, it's like a home, like it's our second home, do you know what I mean? We come here and we work together, which is always makes the job a lot easier. Communication
is really important for us. It's what all of our success is built upon, being able to work together, communicate, and help each other, really. Ooh. Just have an open mind about what you'll be doing. Also, don't be afraid to ask for like advice and help. We really want everyone who comes through our door, whether they're interested in a job or they end up working with us, we want them to succeed and we want them to do well. So yeah, don't feel like you have to know everything straight away. Just be open to learn.